Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who don't know, I am doing a little series on candles and color association with candles within working with magic. We already covered the uses and magical purposes of white and gray candles, but today, and it might be a little bit of a longer video, we are going to be discussing black candles in uses for black candles within magic. Now, when you think of a black candle, generally a lot of people think it's used for evil purposes, curses, hexes, basically black witchcraft. And that's not necessarily always true. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, everyone who thought that, but the color black, especially in candles within magic, is actually a very sophisticated color. Black is a lot like white, not necessarily in the sense that it's universal, but it is a lot like white, as in it does deal with a lot of different things. Some things that are really good for black candles are banishments, relieving stress, relieving secrets, opening up your third eye to knowing the truth, as well as healing and protection and divination. Black candles are very good for a lot of different reasons. And like the other two videos, I'm going to be reading you guys a little excerpt from my personal book of shadows about black candles. This is the little segment, and all it says is black and the magical uses. Relates to secrets and protection. Many think using black candles are for evil when really they possess a higher power and is a color that is very sophisticated. Excellent for protection, banishment, discovering a secret, or determining the truth. Also good for drawing out any negative energies and healing illnesses, but handle with much care. And the reason why I say handle with much care is because since black, like white, is in every color, and every color is in the color black, it does possess a higher power. White and black are not really colors, they're shades. And they do fit in the color realm and the color spectrum. But when using black in magic and in Wicca and witchcraft alike, just know to handle with care. Really understand that black is the color that you are using. Make sure you know that that color specifically does really attune with your cause and with your spell or ritual in which you are trying to achieve success in. But it does come with risks, like I said. The first risk is if you do not meditate and do not consecrate a black candle correctly, your positive energy that you had every intention in using for the spell involved in the black candle might become disarray and might become scattered amongst the universe. It's very powerful. It's a lot like working on an Esbat, which is a full moon. You really want to make sure your spell and all your tools and everything within the spell and ritual really works together for the intention and for the cause, for the greater cause in which you're trying to achieve. And using a black candle is great for Esbats, must I add, in other rituals and other spiritual holidays. But black is also connected to shadow work and the spirit realm, more so the negative spirits of the spirit realm. And that's a whole different video. I will be doing my personal opinions on spirits and things like that, but not today. But black candles do possess a very high intuitive power. And when you light it, or carve it, or anote it, or rub it with herbs before you combust the actual wick, really make sure your intentions are pure. Really make sure your process was very thorough, the spell work and the ritual is very thorough, and really, just really understand that when working with this color in particular, you really need to be very particular. You need to really vocalize your needs from from the candle, from the color. You need to really vocalize what you want to achieve and what you are trying to do. simply because black, like I said numerous times already, is highly connected to the intuitive realm and the universe. It is very important to know the pros and cons. I would say that I don't heavily use black candles, but for example, here's a good example in which I use black candles and why I use them. For example, I've been doing a prosperity spell, let's just say, for what seems like ages. And I'm not seeing a change. I'm not reaping the benefits, basically. So what do? I simply modify the spell. Instead of using a green candle, maybe I'll use one green candle surrounded by 5 black ones in the shape of a pentacle. And, really feel the candle's energy, really, and that's not just with the color black, that's just with any candle, any tool, magical tool you use. Really feel its energy, really take individual time with your tools in which you are using, and really feel their presence, really feel their energy, their vibrations, and kind of, with your intentions and with your energy and with your emotions will kind of mold together with the tools, and then that's what makes your spell successful. So, and by using a black candle, you have that extra oomph, you have that extra energy and that extra voice and that extra juice to really get things going. So that's just one example why I use black candles and how I use black candles. But yeah, overall, just be very aware of the pros and cons and, things that you need to know, and just really understand the circumstances in which you do use black candles. Because no, not every time you use a black candle it's for negative workings. People who think that that's just completely preposterous and completely ridiculous, and that's not true at all. But yeah, that was just my brief little segment on black candles within the What is Candle Magic. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you again for subscribing. And if you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe below and to do that. More videos will be up and coming. So until then, I wish you all many blessings and light and love. And I'll see you next time. Bye.